Hey guys, this is Opal Mayhem, and today we're going to be doing the Leviathan race. In the last video we did the Colossus race, that will be in the description of this video, so if you want to check that one out, of course, possible to do that. But I want to do the Leviathan race today, so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Leviathans are available through the Fortune Island DLC. And today I'm going to be using a great car. It's a car you should definitely buy this if you're looking for a good rally car. The Ford M Sport Fiesta RS 2017 model. I'm going to have to cut this bit out again because of audio. The last one actually got claimed, and but YouTube was nice and trimmed it out, and now it's public everywhere. So yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're ready to do the Leviathan now. Let's just get straight into this because I can hear some more music playing in the background. So let's get going. Yeah. So straight driving off. So it's not as fast as these. I think they're called R600 Evolutions, but the R600 Evolution is an older car. This is a much newer car, and I've crashed. So that's a good start to the race. Yeah. On 11th. Well, that's a great start of the race. Well, it is quite a long race. Might cut it down a bit, because it is an extremely. Well, it's a long race, and I might just end up not saying anything for a bit. Yeah. So, you know, as you can see, the car in front, that is a Porsche. You have to buy that. I have that car. It's quite. I actually haven't used it that much. I should probably try that out. Yeah, but I think this is my go-to car for rally racing is this Ford because well, I mean it's a Ford and it's got a bunch of attachments on it. I didn't actually make the attachments. Yeah, someone else. It was well, it came with the car basically. My friend, he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but my friend recommended it to me. I think he did at least. I'm not sure which one he was recommending me to, but he said it had like an acceleration of a Lamborghini, but it didn't go the same speed. But I'm not sure if this is the one he's talking about, but I'm certainly prefer this one to the bunch of the hooligan ones. I think he had the hooligan one, and I picked up the wrong one. But that Fiesta, I didn't really enjoy racing that. I found it a bit too hard to control. Yeah, but yeah, so in this video, well, we'll be doing the Leviathan. I might have to cut it down a bit, depending on how long this takes, depending on if I get bored of commentating for a bit. I'm not sure why I'm telling you this. Like, you're probably going to figure it out if you see parts where a jump cut has happened. Yeah. And then afterwards, we're going to have a look at a car we bought in the last video, which was our best checkpoint, which was the Mclaren F1 GT. Honestly, great car. Strongly recommend that. I haven't actually, well, I say great car, I actually haven't tried it yet. But I hope it's good. Like, I mean, it is quite an expensive car, because if you don't know, when you play Forza, you have credits. I'm not sure if you knew that. I think you did. It, it, I hope you did, at least. um, anyway, so with the credits, you can buy cars. Obviously. You can also buy houses, which are basically just points for you to save. But most of them are a waste of money. There's a few that are. There's this one that I call like the Fairlawn Manor. Some people consider that a waste because it's 2 million credits, but it does get you like some cool things you might as well. Things that are a waste are the castles. They're expensive. 8 million for one for the one on the beach. I forgot what that one's called. And the other one is the Edinburgh Castle. 15 million. Like, cars don't even go up to that much in this game, and that's the thing you're going to be racing. Look, I don't care if there's no excuse for purchasing 10 million credits worth of nothing, basically. You can't do that much with it. All you do is you buy it, and that's it. You get a couple of things with it sometimes, but what if those things are not that good? Like, you just wasted your money there. Yeah, but I thought I would also go through some DLCs, in my opinion, you should buy. You should definitely buy the treasure map if you're struggling to find barn finds, and if you do have the Fortune Island and you're struggling to find the treasures, the treasure map is perfect for that. Because, well, I mean, I've always had it. It's, in my opinion, one of my favourite things. Yeah, I love it, and also you can like discover everything before you've actually discovered it. It's just really helpful, especially for if you like doing the achievements. And there's one like, oh, look at every beauty spot, and if you have a look at every beauty spot, then you get this achievement, which is quite rare. But it doesn't give you that much. I think it's because nobody wants to go and look at every single beauty spot instead of doing racing. Like, it's a racing game. Why would you just spend the whole time going around the track to get an achievement which won't even give you that many gamer points? I say gamer points. Some of you may have a PlayStation, but if those people are, hate to break it to you, but you are severely missing out on Forza, on this game and a few others. Obviously I say that when you play Xbox and only Xbox, you are missing out on um, more games. But I have a PlayStation 4. I might do a couple videos on there. I'm not sure what to do on my PlayStation 4 for that's so funny. For my what videos I want to do. It'd probably be I have a couple games on there. Obviously they're different to the games I have on here, but on my Xbox, because well, I mean, most of the games I play on my Xbox are Forzas, and you don't get them at all on PlayStation. Yeah. So if you are really into your racing games, you are severely missing out on all the good racing games on Xbox. You have Gran Turismo, which is fine, but with Forza you just have a bit more fun, in my opinion. Gran Turismo is it's kind of like Project Cars. You have a very well, it's not Project Cars. I don't like Project Cars. A lot of you might like it, but I hate Project Cars. I'm more into my fun racing. I don't like boring, really realistic racing. And like I'm fine. I'll do like I do my boring realistic racing for realistic racing and like go karting, which isn't actually that boring because you're actually going. Well, I mean, it's not a real car. But I don't think if you are thinking of buying Project Cars, well, one, if you have an Xbox, buy a Forza game. It's much better, and you'll have a lot more fun, and you won't save you money, but you know, it's just it's a better investment. And if you have Game Pass, if you get this game with Game Pass, you might as well just not buy Project Cars at all. If you're into games like Project Cars, nothing against you. Like, you can happily play that. I'm not saying you can't play it. That'd be a bit mean. Well, that's like me saying no one can play Call of Duty because I don't play Call of Duty. Hey, that's just a bit silly. Hey, play what you want to play, but in my opinion, I just don't really like Project Cars, and I have an advice, and in my opinion, if you're looking for more fun than seriousness, Forza's your best bet if you're on Xbox. Gran Turismo, probably your best bet on the Xbox. But if you're looking for serious gameplay, Drive Club is kind of there, which kind of mixes the whole, oh look, it's really serious and hard to play, with the there's a bit more enjoyment. But if you're really into Project Cars and simulation racing like that, Project Cars is probably your best bet. They do quite a lot with that. I mean, the difference is, like, with Project Cars, in my opinion, like, they got actual racers. They got Lewis Hamilton's brother, what's his name? Sorry. He's probably not watching this. To actually replicate things that racers actually how you do in a race. Obviously. So It's super realistic in the terms of driving cars on there. It's not super realistic on it. But with Drive Club, they really tried, like, they even contacted NASA to make sure that you know, the map was proper. Oh, I've completed the race. I only came 10th in that race. Yeah, thing is, like, when I'm actually racing, I'm a lot better, but, I mean, right, I'm making excuses for my not so good racing. Anyway, yeah. In a way, I can't really say anything. Like, I lost. Doesn't matter. I don't really care. If I lose, I lose. It's just the truth. Oh, we got a wheel spin. Oh, come on. I hate that they've added all those, like, little shoes and things like that into the thing. It kind of reduces the fun that is enjoying um well, a wheel spin. Think about it this way: wheel spins can cost a bit if you're willing to pay for it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's get my new car. Let's quickly have a quick look and see if this or if this car's any good. And to do that, we're going to well, first I'm gonna have to go much quicker. I mean, I have no, like, limits. I don't really know. I don't really want a limit for these. I think that kind of ruins all the fun. About that ruins all the fun of things. Oh, Speedtail's quite fun, but the F1 GT is what I'm going for right now, and I'll tell you now if it's worth. Is it worth? And we're about to find out. Is it worth the 5 million credit mark? Think about it this way: a lot of the 10 or 8 million, a lot of the 8 or 10 million cars aren't worth the money. They don't do that much. They're kind of just little collectibles. Anyway, let's do this quick west. Oh wait, no, let's not do that. Let's do the. You know what? Let's do the Fortune Forest circuit. We'll do 3 laps of the Fortune Forest circuit. And then, well, that unfortunately will be the end of the video. So in my opinion, I'm not sure what I want to do next. I might, if I really want to, is kind of just go around some more. Oh, we've got poor network conditions up here. That's a bit sad. But that could be a problem. Okay, if it gets a bit of a problem, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end the stream. Oh, video, sorry. I've been having problems with trying to live stream. I'm not sure if anyone's seen that, but I did not intend to have that happen. I hope they haven't seen that. Anyway, yeah, so, well, yeah, I kind of hope no one's seen that. Anyway, just saying, I would like to explain something. I don't plan on making a video every day, but I can't get my word out there. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I want to get myself out there, and the only way to get yourself out there is to have 3 videos up your channel. Yeah, so that's why. So I won't be doing daily uploads. I'll probably be doing a weekly upload or twice a week. But at first, I kind of want to. If you never know, like, I might end up just enjoying doing daily uploads. Yeah, but I don't want to just do daily uploads for the sake of it. I want to do them for fun. Yeah. Anyway, I want to focus on this race because I want to see if this McLaren is worth the price. Honestly, at the moment, it's okay. At the moment, then now it can drift a bit. I'm not sure if it's meant to do that. Like, it possibly can't. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, like I said, not a realistic game. So if you, I highly doubt if any of you out there have a real version of this. I highly doubt it. But well, yeah. I'd like to know if any of you do have it, can you drift in this car? Or can you not? Or have you never tried? That's another thing that possibly happened, is that you never tried it. And that could be a perfectly reasonable thing. I'm not enjoying driving this car. I'm not sure if it's because I don't have snow wheels on, or if it's just I am not good at driving this car. I'm never really sure about this. I'm currently in 12th though. I'm not enjoying driving this car at all. Yeah. Oh, I've done a much longer video than last time. Well, by that I mean 5 minutes. Currently. Oh god. And I've spun out. Hooray. Let me just get back on the road again. Sound like one of those guys who do those ads about, what's it called? About pickup, about breakdowns. Like, oh, we'll get you back on the road again in no time. Even though you'll probably have to get a taxi to get to the place you're meant to go. It's okay with that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm currently in last. Great. And this car is not helping. It works the same way as any normal car does, but honestly, I'm not sure what it is about this car. I think I might do a couple of these videos though, a couple car reviews where I go through cars, in my opinion, that are just fun, or in my opinion, are something I think might be a good idea. So yeah, I hope that's good. I'm going to try and do that. It might be fun. I mean, it might be fun to you. It might not be actually entertaining, but I'm enjoying it. I don't really mind who watches these videos. I'm not sure. I don't really care. And if you leave any hate, I don't really care. Think about what you're doing with your life. Think about it this way: if you're leaving hate on a video, think about it this way: what are you doing with your life? Like, to be fair, well, you have way too much time on your hands. I mean, even though comment takes like 5 minutes, I'm not really sure what I'm saying. Anyway, I am not enjoying my time driving this car. Obviously, you might still want to try and buy it, and I suggest you might want to buy it, but I am not enjoying it. This does not go well with my type of drive style, which is basically hit into every single wall in the way. But it just doesn't fit with my drive style, which is if I hit into something, which is usually I'll hit into something every corner, and then I'll lose control. And a lot of cars, they're fine with that. But a lot of cars are kind of annoying me. So, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't drive this car. Well, you know what? I'm still gonna finish the race and see. Yeah, I can't get this car driving. It's not as bad. Like, I'm not hitting into anything and then stopping and having to back up. But honestly, I can't get this. Oh, I've spun out again. Let's turn around. Yeah, I can't get this car moving. I'm doing donuts. I'm getting points for it. I don't really want to do donuts. Anyway, over the finish line, I've finally completed this race and anything. So I'm going to show you my rewards, and then that will be it. I highly doubt there's any good rewards from that, but you never know. I might have gone up a level. Yeah, I knew I wasn't. Okay. Well, guys, that's my video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video and subscribe. And I'll leave a link in the description to the first video. Go check that out. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.